I'm doing my presentation today. I guess the effects of domestication, because in the class we talk about the domestication of the foxes and domestication of other animals. So in the presentation, I asked a question like, why do we use animals for our personal gain? For what reason do we have to use animals for our personal gain? Because we as humans have the technology that we need in order to complete our everyday task, and most of the tasks that we do use animals for, we don't truly actually need them for. And on the other hand, we do keep some animals as pets, but those are the smaller animals. And then the other animals that are too large to be kept as pets, we keep them outside anyways. So rather than keeping them outside and still having them as pets, we should rather use them, let them be free in their natural habitat, because there's no reason to keep them around if we don't have any use for them other than our food sources, which that's also what we have hunting for. So rather than just keeping them there and keeping them against their own free will, we should be letting them roam free and just observing them from their natural habitats. And most of the animals that we do keep as pets, the ones that are too large, they have to have a pack in order to survive, or there has to be multiple of them, which they have naturally whenever they're out in the wild, as opposed to whenever we try to domesticate them. And the ones that we do try to domesticate, there's no reason to do it, because the ones that are smaller are typically carnivores and they're more aggressive towards humans in general, so it's harder to tame them than it is any other type of animal. And whenever we do try to domesticate animals, it takes away their natural ability to survive. So if we were to go and release them back into the wild, 9 times out of 10, they're probably going to die due to them having to rely on us for everything that they have in their life. And then they won't even, they don't have natural instincts whenever they get back out there to protect themselves. And those animals that we do leave outside, since they're relying on us for protection and we leave them outside, they're more prone to attack from predators that way anyways. So they should just be able to roam naturally in their habitat, and they should be able to learn how to fend for themselves in their own ways, as they would if they were outside in their natural habitat, if they were to live naturally. Plus, we as humans, if we were to be held captive and someone were to try to make us do everything they wanted, we wouldn't like that. Whenever someone gets kidnapped, it's the biggest deal in the world. Yet every day we take animals away from their natural habitat, and we never think about putting ourselves in their shoes, or their hooves or paws, whatever they have, because they don't really have shoes. But so if we think about it that way, we should rather observe them in their natural habitat and let them be free.